Anybody that has been divorced can understand the anxiety of dating for the first time after your divorce. You just feel like you're so out of the loop. The game has probably changed quite a bit since you were single. So when you do find somebody and things, you got to connect. I'm so connected. When you got a connection going on, you really want to run with it. And Anna here is a little bit nervous to start dating dudes again because she finally got up enough courage to date a guy after her divorce, and it did not go well at all, and she doesn't know why. Hey, Anna.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so tell us what's going on. How long were you married for?
So I was married for 2 years.
Okay.
And yeah.
All right, so the game hasn't changed all that much in 2 years.
Well, they were married for 2 years. How long ago did you get divorced?
Let's see here. Well, I guess the thing is, though, I got divorced 2 years ago. We were married for 2 years, but we were together for a long time.
Okay.
So I guess technically we were common law married for a long time, and then we did like the married thing. So I've been out the game technically for about like 10 or 11 years, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I hate to say like, only married 2 years, but we were already married, but then we went to get the official
I got you.
marriage.
So, look, I understand that comfort zone. There you are. You're married for a long time.
Yeah.
You know what he likes. He knows what you like. And you're just like, not sure anybody is going to be attracted to you, right? But you finally get this date, and you're feeling good enough to go out, and things you thought went great.
I honestly did. Like, can I say his name, who I was dating on air?
Sure.
Oh, so Liam, his name, everything was going well. We dated for about 6 weeks. And I mean, it really went well. I was like, okay, I can do this again. This is healthy. And then after 6 weeks, then out of nowhere, he just kind of told me, hey, I don't think this is, working out for either of us. And that I had too much baggage on my plate. Which is kind of I tried to talk to him about it, just see what does he mean, and then he's like, I don't want any drama, and that he just wanted to move on, and it was just really kind of confusing because I really don't understand where that came from, and so I don't have idea. I barely really even talked about my divorce. I didn't talk about badly about my ex-husband, even though there's much I could have said there, but I didn't. I didn't want to bring that, and now I'm smart enough to know, okay, don't do that. And also, too, the fact is that Liam was divorced as well. So he actually talked more about his ex and his divorce and that their whole ordeal, which I'm not going to get into because that's not really the premises of this.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just kind of I'm shocked that I didn't turn around and say, hey, you talk about your ex way too much. I'm out of here. But the fact that he turned around to me to say, I am the one that had so much baggage is really kind of racking my brain.
All right. Well, Tommy, our studio director, reached out to Liam to find out really what was going on. And his excuse was that you have too much baggage. Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Baggage.
So
okay.
I just want to know because that way, if I have the courage to jump into this again, I don't want to do the same thing over again with someone else I like, so let me figure it out,
And I get that, but also I wouldn't give one person all that power because this is just one experience you've had post-divorce. So I don't think what he's going to say can potentially be the end-all be-all. So I just want you to also kind of have that balance.
And also remember, this is his lens that he sees the situation through. So, okay.
That's true.
And Tommy reached out to him.
Yep.
He emails back. So,
well, I texted with him.
Okay.
And so I texted Liam, asked him for some clarity and closure when it comes to Anna. And he answered back very quickly. He said, look, she's clearly not over her ex, and it's not something I wanted to get involved in. I'm divorced also, but I can see without a doubt that she has more baggage to sort through than I do. I have no desire to be with my ex again. She obviously can't say the same. And I said, okay, that makes sense. However, what gave you the indication that she wasn't over her ex? And he went on to say, well, it becomes pretty apparent when she sees an Instagram post that indicates he's getting married again, and she starts sobbing. That's a pretty big sign that she isn't over him. Hell, I'd be thrilled if my ex got married. It will feel like total closure on top of closure. And I said, makes total sense. Thank you for your honesty.
No, it doesn't make total sense. Just because, like,
Well, I was just telling him that.
well, yeah, I know. But like, if you see that, it doesn't mean that you aren't over them and you want to get back together with them. It's just, it's the pain and the finality of somebody moving on. So I can understand that you don't want to be with him, but it would still hurt to see your ex move on.
So was the crying an emoji on a picture, or was it literally you crying in front of him?
I was crying in front of him, but it was the shock. It was emotional shock, honestly, because I rarely try to even like pass Instagram things. So it was the shock for me.
Yeah.
Do I want to be with him? No, but it really was like oh my gosh, okay, like I can't explain it. It just like happened, but it wasn't like, oh, I want him back, I want all that. It was just like it was emotional shock.
Yeah, no, and I get it. And I've actually been there before. Like my dating Antichrist, never wanted to get back together with that guy, but somebody told me he was having a baby with somebody else, and I was just like, you just get overcome with emotion. And it's not because I want to be with the guy or I had any desire to go back with him. It was just probably because I wasn't in the best place. And I'm like, oh, his life can go on and be better. And now he's having a baby and I'm still stuck here, dealing, putting myself back together after the damage he had done.
So maybe if she's feeling shocked, like when you feel shocked again, learn to excuse yourself and go to the bathroom.
That's probably a good idea.
Somewhere.
I don't know if you want to circle back with this guy or not, because he couldn't even communicate that with you. So at least you have the real answer now.
Yeah, and it's like not that I'm gonna see a picture again and go, oh, I'm like, I mean,
Right.
I actually, took him off the Instagram after that because I was like, why did I didn't realize like why am I still even have him on there?
That's what I was going to suggest.
Maybe because some family and things that friends we were close to, but other than that, what it was is it popped up for people I might know. It was just something weird. It was something weird. But I mean, I guess I know, but I wish you had just communicated to me then because I could have just talked to him like, I'm sorry, is that a shock? Like,
well, at least now you know. So if you want to circle back with the dude, then you know why. But I'm not really sure he's worth your time, to be honest with you.
Nah, I think I might just take note and call it a day, but kind of sucks though.
All right, Anna. Look, if you got something going on in your life and you want closure on it and you haven't been able to get it, leave it to us. We'll get closure for you. She just got it. Hit us up at thebertshow.com.
The Bert Show.
Hey, do you like what you just watched? Because you can get more Bert Show for free. We drop new podcasts every weekday, and you can find us anywhere. Spotify, Apple, any place you get podcasts.